Hello violinists, welcome to Pro Am Strings. I'm Henriette and this is a very exciting lesson today because you are now just over halfway in this course and we're going to do a scales revision. So it is a sort of moment to reflect on where you are with your learnings. And what we're going to do in this lesson is play all the scales, so no arpeggios, just scales here. And we're first going to play them in the order that they appear in your book, and we're playing them separate bows and slurred. And then towards the end of the lesson, we're going to shuffle them and play them in a random order. So when you're ready, we're going to start on a C major scale. And of course, if you haven't followed the earlier lessons in this course, I do recommend you learn those lessons first, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult in here. But if you've done that, then let's just take stock of where we are at this moment in time. So we're going to play the C major scale separate bows first. So let's find the C. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and now let's play the C major scale slurred. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and next we're playing the F major scale separate bows. So let's find the F. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and awesome. And the F major scale slurred. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let's play the G minor harmonic scale separate bows. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let's play this scale slurred. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let's play the D minor harmonic scale separate bows now. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and now let's play the D minor harmonic scale with slurs. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and wow, if you managed that, that's absolutely awesome. If you didn't quite manage it, this is what it feels like when you play in an exam. So we're playing all the scales in reasonably quick succession, and we're also playing them at good speeds and also like a proper performance. So it's not just scraping through the scales, it's actually delivering them at your most beautiful. And that is no mean feat. So if you didn't quite make it today, that's okay, because this is a process of development, okay? And maybe tomorrow you have better luck, or maybe you think, oh, I really haven't got one of the scales, I just haven't got it in my head. then you can go back and play the lesson, the video lesson of that particular scale a few more times again, and then try this lesson again, and you will find that it gets easier over time. Now, not only do you need to play the scales in quick succession, separate bows and slurred, but you also have to play them in random order. And that is what we're practicing next. So we're going to play all the scales again, but now not in the order that they appear in the book. So we're going to start on an F major scale, separate bows. So you will need to listen very carefully as well whether the question is separate bows or slurred, because if you play a slurred scale where you're meant to play separate in your exam, then you are not completing the task set, so you'll lose marks, you see. So listen very carefully whether you're asked separate bows or slurred. So we're going to play the F major scale. I can't remember now what I said earlier. Let's start on the F major scale slurred. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... And now let's play a D minor harmonic scale, separate bows. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let's now play a C major scale, separate bows. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... G minor scale, separate bows. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let's now play C major scale slurred and... D minor scale, separate bows. F major scale, separate bows. And finally, a G minor scale, slurred. And... That was such a good effort. Well done. All credit to you for sticking with me all the way through to the end of this video. Super work. So as I've said before, if you made it, fantastic. If you didn't make it today, it's not the end of the world. Please don't despair if you think, oh, I got them all muddled up and I forgot about slurring and separate bows. That is okay, because you're learning and you're learning all the time, and I'm in awe of you to keep on learning and to keep on getting better. So if you find one scale particularly troublesome, go back and find that scale and learn it again with the previous video at the start of this course. But now you're beginning to get a sense of what it feels like to play these scales and arpeggios in your exam, and sticking with it will make your exam a lot better. So all credit to you. Well done for keeping going. So in our next video, we're going to have a revision session about all the arpeggios of the scales that we've just played. So that's something to look forward to, and I very much look forward to seeing you then. Goodbye.